Hi Leo, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for mid-December to the end of December 2018. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Okay, a couple more here. I've been shuffling off camera, but a couple more. Eight of Wands. Things happening quickly, hearing news, could be travel, just movement, swiftness, change. Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Hierophant or Faith, the High Priest, Queen of Cups. All right, so I'm going to clarify where it makes sense to do so. So I think you would like to hear the truth. Maybe this is, you would want there to be watching and waiting for it to come to fruition or be productive. Maybe you'd like to have some truthful conversations. Okay. You don't want happiness and contentment. Interesting. You don't want things to be done. I'm going to clarify that. There is going to be waiting. There is going to be waiting, basically. Things set in motion and then waiting to see what the return is on that. You would like a new start, a new beginning, a new passionate pursuit. Some of you even a new romance. You don't want to get married. You don't want to be controlled or bound by a contract or any kind of regulated connection, shall we say. You don't want to do things the conventional way. You want freedom. Got the Queen of Cups here. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this could be you meeting somebody very significant with those signs or that in their chart. Or it could be that this is who you are after this ordeal. All right, so let's see what this, let's just go through it here. What's the Page of Swords about? This Page of Swords. You want to be happy. All right, so you want to hear, you don't want any more delays. You don't want any decisions made. Maybe you just want to be done with it. Watching and waiting. You're content to watch and wait. You don't want to have to make a decision. You don't want to have to make any future plans or any, you want the situation to be over. You're content with just watching and allowing things to play out. Maybe you don't want your happily ever after with this person. You want to do it yourself. You don't want to have to figure out how to make this relationship work anymore. You don't want to have to work towards the happy. You don't want it to be on your shoulders to figure out how to make this relationship work. This is echoing the waiting here. So this is, now this could be, I think it's you though, because I don't think it'd be your partner like, oh, you know, they want, I think this is you I'm reading for. So, you're content the way things are. You feel good about the way things are. Again, with the indecision or just not making a choice. You're content to leave things as they are now. You don't want to have to do any more work. You're tired. You don't want to have to figure out how to make this work. You're content to leave things as they are. Maybe you can talk and have some, you know, maybe it's distilled down to just being texting or indirect passive communication, but you're content with it being like that for now. And you really would like that new beginning. Ooh, you would like to either be in a creative cycle or get the energy going. Sometimes this is the energy behind a creative cycle, the momentum building, the ideas coming, the muse, so to speak, or the inspiration. So you really would like to begin a new cycle. This could be a relationship. This could be just a passion project. I think this is a new relationship. It could be Taurus or Aries. Okay. That was the Eight of Wands. Yeah, things happening quickly. Okay. Ooh, could be Capricorn. So maybe you've got your eye on a couple of people, Capricorn or a Taurus or Aries. and you would like a new beginning. Maybe maybe this is you wanting it nice and spicy with somebody, you know, really wanting, there's a lot of hot, steamy sex involved. Could be that. You would like new passion. So a new creative cycle, as well as great physical intimacy with someone. You don't want to be bound anymore. You don't want to be bound by marriage. You would like basically to be set free. You think the right thing to do is to not be connected and to move on. There's been basically an ending. You don't want to be stuck in the past, doing the right thing, staying married. Nope. You want to be free. That is actually the right thing for you as far as you're concerned. You don't want to just stay in a marriage or do the right thing just because you're contractually bound to do so. That's not life-giving. And what kind of a life is that, to just be stuck in a marriage that you don't feel for? And I know some of you are like, well, what about tradition? What about that? Fine. But I've read that, well, I'm not going to go there because I'm going to get punched in the throat. Basically, it's not the way it used to be. There is something to be said for time and longevity and love and whatnot. But by and large, that's not the world we live in anymore. It's the pursuit of happiness and love rather than duty and honor and whatnot. So in this instance, and Leo, not that you're not honor bound, you're not dutiful, but there's an overall element here of just things being unhappy, that a lot of this relationship rests on you and you making it happen and making it work. Like you're carrying the relationship basically. In that sense, that's not good for anybody. Seriously, like honor and duty bound, you know, be damned. That's not honor and duty bound. That's a ministry. That's charity. You're doing all the work. So no, you don't want to stay because it's the right thing to do, because that's basically going to break your back. It's time for a new beginning. You don't want that. Time for a new beginning. What I was going to say was staying is the new shame. Okay. So I'm going to say, don't hate me. It's, you know, before it was like, oh my gosh, being divorced and leaving and being separated. And now I'm dating myself here. Right. But is the new shame, or it was the shameful. Now the new shame is staying when it's not fulfilling anymore, because it's not the 1950s or even the 1970s anymore. You know, there's gender equality. I mean, if not then, there's much more than there was. Things are just different. So you don't have to stay anymore. If you're not happy, that takes looking at, not like, oh, well, just grin and bear it, you know. No. It's not about that anymore. You don't have to put up with anything. You can make your own way now. What will happen? So this could be you finding your queen, somebody that is generous emotionally, somebody that is basically very nurturing and can give you back. There's reciprocity in the relationship, and it would lead to a very stable, fulfilling, even longevity, a relationship with longevity. So this is you finding somebody that can give back what you have given in the relationship prior that almost broke your damn back. This is you finding someone that will give it back to you. Yeah. So this is you still wanting that, because this was passionless. This was the relationship that you're coming from. You're like, I am happy by myself. I am happy to not have to do the work anymore. I want someone that's going to give back what I get. So this is you being about done, and you're done. You're definitely done with this other relationship where, you know, it was just you doing all the work. However, you're still showing up because you still believe that there is someone out there for you, and you would be right, because here they are. This person is emotionally generous and is willing, is going to give as good as they get. And there's somebody that loves love. They like the relationship aspect of it. They thrive in connected companionship. So, and it looks like it's happening very quickly. You're probably in talks with this person right now. If not, it's going to happen very soon. So that's the reality of it. Whatever this is, you're done. You're done with whatever that was. And you look like you're happy being done with it. It's fine. You'd rather be like, on, next. It's a walk in the park. Ain't no thing. But this is what's waiting for you. Leo. Yeah, healing, reconnecting with your true nature. So we go from this Page of Swords energy to this Queen of Cups as far as what you're in store for, or being willing to receive or being connected to. We go from this Page of Swords right here to this Queen of Cups. So this person, whoever this is, man or woman, is also going to be very good for you as far as restoring and healing. Not that that's our only sole purpose, because we got stability and longevity here, and contentment and satisfaction and trust and security. So this would suggest that that's exactly what you need to heal. You need someone to, you know, people do that. People show up to restore, right? They don't just, it's not just a relationship. There's so much more than that. Some people just show up to, show up to do that. Some people show up to restore, you know, to heal. And then there's also the benefit of a great relationship. Best of both worlds, I guess. Peace. Wow, Leo. So this is you. Okay. You are perfectly fine. Look at this. 3, 3, 3. This is 33. This is 3. Okay. You are perfectly content with the way the situation is and being perfectly done with it. You have no problems with it ending. I would almost say with prejudice, like ending with, you know, post haste prejudice. You want to be done because you are ready for this. And I mean, the good news is we got the 9 of Cups here and we got this peace and you're healing. You're in a good spot. It seems like this took a lot out of you, honestly. Unconditional love. Love yourself and others. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. That's fine. That's always best in hindsight, right? And that's probably what this person is going to offer, is unconditional love and kindness and just nurturing and healing. And it's just going to be a great connection all the way around. It's not going to be a ministry or a charity. It's going to be reciprocal, but they're going to match your energy level and your depth of love, or being your capacity to love. They're going to match that. So awesome. Yay, yay. Yay that this is over for you, and yay that this is on the way. Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you didn't mind my little soapbox rant there. And I hope to see you in the next reading. I wish you luck with this. Take care.